evening, everyone, and welcome to the Jackets Nest. This is Jim Sue here at Jeff Davis High School. As tonight, the Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets will be taking on the Pierce County Bears in non-region hoops action tonight. We're going to start off with the girls' game. Both teams coming in looking for their first win of the season. The Lady Jackets are 0-4. The Pierce County Bears 0-2 overall, and looking to try to get established with a win here tonight. So somebody's going to come out and break that long losing streak. Let's see if we can clean up our audio here. And we'll check this, see if we get this. Tell us our audio's a little on the weak side, so we'll try to step that up and see if we can get things going for you as we get ready to action tonight. So the starters for tonight for the Lady Jackets, Latrice Shivers, Bree Coney, Riley Wyatt, Anna Grace Allagood, and Marley Birch. Birch and Allagood are freshmen. Riley Wyatt's a junior. Latrice Shivers a senior, and Bree Coney also a junior. So we'll be checking to see if we get these action underway. Looks like it's going to be Birch. Tell that Latrice Shivers going to jump center for the Lady Jackets. We got Isabella March, Maddie McGaffey, Claire Murphy, Sahara Minot, and Pierce controls the tip. Maddie McGaffey has it in front court, knocked away, stolen by the Jackets right off the bat. Riley Wyatt drives to the lane and is fouled. Riley Wyatt picking up the first foul, and Kirsten Jones, the other starter on the floor for the Lady Bears. So Wyatt's going to go to the line to shoot two. First one is off the front of the rim, no good. Gets ready for the second. And rolls that one in. Jackets go up 1-0. Here come the Bears quickly attacking, try to go inside, kick it back outside. Tried to get a three-point attempt. Well, actually may have took a step. Loose ball in full, controlled by the Jackets. Wyatt gives it off to Coney. Coney driving for the elbow, puts a shot up, in and out, no good. Rebound on the floor, controlled by the Bears. Knocked out of bounds, and it will stay with the Bears. Jackets up 1-0. Just underway here in the first. Now we got a whistle. Not sure what the whistle was about, but we'll reset it. Pierce will inbound the ball. Working around the perimeter. Kicks it back out up top. Working a weave at the top of the key. Down low, good defense by the Jackets. Playing a 1-2-2 zone, it looks like. Driving into the lane, putting up the shot off the rim, no good. Rebound by the Bears. That shot is no good. And a whistle and foul on the Lady Bears. And the Jackets will inbound the ball. Tony's going to bring it into the front court. Bears playing a 2-3 zone. They're going man-to-man. Tony working the top of the key. The far side. The drive, trying to drive, gets it off to Shivers. Shivers rolls around the outside, picks up a dribble and travels. Turnover will give the ball to the Bears. Just under 6 minutes in the opening period. Jackets up 1-0. Take it inside. The pass is wide, and the Bears turn it right back over to the Jackets. Bree brings it up in the front court. Tries to drive the lane and is going to get a blocking foul called on Pierce County. Second team foul on the Lady Bears. 5:34 remaining in the period. Knocked out of bounds, and possession will stay with Jeff Davis on the far side court. Tipped and stolen by Pierce County. Jackets tied up. But Pierce breaks it loose, and now they're trying to set up the offense. Go underneath. Shot off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Jackets. Here comes Big Coney pushing it hard up the floor. Driving the lane, lays it up, and off too hard off the rim. Breakaway by the Bears. And Annabella Marks puts in the 2, and that gives Pierce County the lead 2-1. 5 minutes to play in the opening period. Jackets try to work it around the perimeter. Coney on the drive. Puts it underneath the alley. Good. Stolen. Third turnover for the Lady Jackets. It's full court pressure. Pull up jumper. Far side, no good. Rebound by Allagood underneath. Gets it back to Briley Wyatt, who will work the ball up court. Coney thought about a three. Kicks it off to Wyatt on the wing. Go inside. Turn around by Shivers off the glass. No good. Rebound underneath. That shot's too hard off the glass. Out of bounds. And it's going to stay with the Jackets. Only Birch a little too strong off the glass. Shivers will inbound on the baseline. Gets it underneath. Travers with a shot from the baseline. No good. Anna Grace Allagood tries to get it, but knocks it loose out of bounds. Fourth turnover for the Lady Jackets. 3:57 remaining in the opening period. Pierce leads at 2-1. Neither team able to find the shooting touch yet. Pass underneath. Shot is up off the glass. No good. Loose on the floor. Out of bounds. Will stay with Pierce County. Maddie McGatha. Check that. It was Claire Murray with the shot in the lane. Pass underneath it. Knocked out of bounds by the Jackets. Tried to get it in to Ansley Hutchinson, who's now in the game for Pierce County. Inbound on the baseline. Get it in the lane. shot and a foul. I believe they're going to get Riley White with the call, and that's going to put Ansley Hutchinson on the line to shoot 2. Long dribble by. And bounces that off the back of the rim and in. 3:38 remaining in the opening period. And makes a second. Hutchinson makes them both. Pierce now leads at 4-1. Tony on the drive in the lane, will run it up, no good, rebound by the Bears. They got a fast break out, dishes it off, shot too hard off the glass, but rebound controlled by Pierce. 8-foot jumper rattles in. Kristen Jones gets the 2, makes it 6-1 Bears, and the Lady Jackets are going to take a timeout. Let's take a quick break. This is the Altamont Bank of Trust Basketball Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
So the Jackets will inbound. Bears lead at 6-1, 3:07 remaining in the first period. Tony up top working against the man-to-man defense by Pierce County. Gets it off to Shivers. Shivers circles the elbow into the lane. Foul tied up. And we'll get a travel call. Turnover number 5 for the Lady Jackets. Jump shot put up by Pierce County. Rebound by the Jackets. Going to be knocked out of bounds. And it's turnover. We'll leave it with the Bears. That's 6 turnovers for the Lady Jackets here in the first period of play. 2:34 remaining. 6-1 Bears. Inbound. Top of the key for the Bears. 3-pointer from the wing. And that's good. Maddie McGatha makes it 9-1. Pierce County. Jackets on the attack. Down low to Allagood. Allagood kicks it back up to Coney. Coney working the far side against the tough defense. Shot is up short, rebound underneath. Kicks it out, turn around. And a whistle line going to get a lane violation for the Jackets. Another turnover, 1:53 remaining in the opening period. Pierce leads by 8. Ball goes inside. Jackets collapse on defense. Stolen out of there by Riley Wyatt. Gets it across to Shivers. Shivers drops it and leaves it off for Coney. Coney's going to take a three from the far wing. No good. Rebound underneath by the Jackets, up and in by Marley Birch. First field goal for the Jackets with the 1:20 mark, and it's 9-3. Ball knocked away underneath by Anna Grace Allagood. Stay with the Bears on the baseline. Long pass inbound for the Bears. Three-pointer from Agatha from the far side, and she nailed that one. Second three of the game. Agatha's got 6. And the lead goes to 9, 12-3. Under a minute to play in the opening period. Got a whistle on the drive by Coney. Jackets will inbound it on the baseline with 50 seconds remaining in the ball game. Long three by Shivers off the rim, no good. Rebound. Fell underneath. Wyatt comes out with it. Gets it off to Shiver. Shiver. Under 30 to play now. 15 on the shot clock. Coney with a long three off the back of the rim. Ball's on the ground, out of bounds. It's going to stay with Jeff Davis with 27 seconds remaining in the opening period. Coney inbounds to Shiver. Shiver back to Coney. Coney tries to drive. And officials are going to have to confer on this one. And they're going to call a travel. Turnover number 8 for the Lady Jackets here in the opening period. .15 to play. Shot clock is off. Magatha gets it on the wing. Tries to go inside. High pass inside and a whistle. And Bears will turn it over to the Jackets with 6.3 seconds remaining. Coney gets it to Shiver. Shiver one dribble and launches a long three. Off the back of the rim and a whistle underneath with 0.2 seconds remaining. Shot hit the cable. That's a dead ball. Pierce will inbound, and that's the end of the first quarter. Your score after 1, Pierce County 12, Jeff Davis 3. Take a timeout on the Altamont Bank and Trust Basketball Network.
From crisp autumn days to twinkling holiday nights, Treetop Farm is the place to be. Stroll our fall markets, pick the perfect pumpkin, dare to wander the haunted forest, and join in the harvest fun on Ray Hill Road. See this holiday season at Treetop Farm. Go Jackets!
When you need to tackle everyday health and wellness, Stan's Pharmacy is the place to go. Conveniently located off the Douglas Highway with 3 drive-through windows, Shemaine Ramey and staff are ready to serve you. From flu shots to prescriptions, to vitamins and over-the-counter essentials, we want to keep you healthy and in the game. Stan's Pharmacy is also Hazelhurst's local provider for scrubs. Stop by to get your scrubs and prescriptions today. Come save at Stan's and go Jackets.
Start of the second period, Pierce leads at 12-3. Jackets with the ball. Coney Wyatt driving the lane is knocked down, but the ball's loose. Driving is Pierce and a foul. First one up for Pierce is good. By Elabella Marks. Second of two. In and out. Rebound by Allagood. Tony driving it over court. Pushes it in the lane. Drops it off near side to Marley Birch, who sinks off the glass. 13-6 now the score. 13-5, excuse me. Pierce on the attack. Magatha just inside the three-point line. Off the rim, no good. Pierce with the rebound, gets another shot. Magatha in the lane, sends it out, block. Birch on the block, ball out of bounds, will go to the Jackets. Shiver with the ball inbounds. Coney tries to go inside to White. It's out of bounds. Turnover gives the ball back to the Lady Bears. Pierce on the attack. Just underway, second period. Pierce working the ball around the perimeter. Jackets defense, 9 on the shot clock. 3-point shot lost short. No good. Long rebound controlled by Magatha. Tries to go underneath. Turnover gives the ball back to the Lady Jackets. 6:19 remaining in the half. Pierce leads at 13-5. Well, we'll bring the ball up into the front court. Has it knocked away, chased out of bounds, and the Jackets will turn it over again and give it back to the Bears. Magatha will work the ball up court for the Pierce County. Knocked away by Wyatt. Almost stolen again, but Magatha controls it. The ball back out front. Swing it around. 3-point attempt on the way off the back of the rim. And that one's also going to hit the cable out of bounds to the Lady Jackets. Claire Murray on the long 3 attempt. Latrice Shivers drops it off to Wyatt. Wyatt back up top to Coney. Coney's going to try to work inside and going to pick up a foul. Sarah Minot picks up the foul for the Lady Bears. Jackets will inbound on the baseline. Timeout on the floor. Let's take it with them. This is the Altamar Bank of Trust Basketball Network.
Premier is here. Premier Heating and Air offers exceptional value on service and sales of HVAC systems, indoor air quality, insulation, and much more. Local service by neighbors just like you and me. Premier Heating and Air is built on the core value, a good name is rather to be chosen than great riches. Experience the Premier difference. Log on to premierishere.com. Premier Heating and Air, a locally owned and operated company.
We're back. 5:25 remaining in the first half. Pierce County leads at 13-5. Jackets inbound on the baseline. Only trying to work the baseline, dribbles in the lane, puts up a run and good. Bree Coney gets her first 2 of the game. Jackets trail by 6. Approaching the 5-minute mark in the half. Pierce tries to go inside, stolen by the Jackets. On the drive, 2-on-1, leaves it off for Wyatt. Wyatt puts it up and in. Jackets have cut the lead now to 4. Thought about a 3. Pass off, dropped inside, shot too hard. Rebound underneath, a fight underneath. Alligood clears the boards for the Lady Jackets. Jackets can cut into the lead, cut it to a one-possession game here with 4:30 remaining in the half. Coney has it up top. Comes near side to Birch. Birch drops it off to Shiver. Shiver back to Coney. Coney launches a 3 off the front of the iron. Bears with the rebound. Driving in the lane, out of bounds. And a turnover is going to give the ball. Nope. Ball knocked out of bounds by the Jackets, so it'll stay with Pierce County on the baseline. Deep in the corner. Jackets clap and get the steal. 6 turnovers now for the Lady Bears. Salva's going to work up top off the screen from Coney. Alligood kicks it back up top. Bree's going to launch a 3 up the side of the rim and no good. And Bears control the rebound. 3.5 left to play. Jackets show full court pressure. Breaking the press, driving into the lane, drops it back, gives it right back inside. Turn around, no good. Rebound. It will stay with the out of bounds to the Bears. 13-9, the Lady Jackets made a run here. Both teams looking for their first win of the season. Way up top to Marks. Marks guarded by Wyatt. Kicks it off from the elbow. The runner goes in for Claire Murray. Lead goes back to 6 for the Bears. Under 3 to play in the half. Coney drives. Wild shot, no good. Gets her own rebound and for a ball. Possession arrow goes to Pierce. 2:42 remaining in the half. Jackets extend the defense out to the sideline. Driving the baseline up and no good. Rebound, loose ball underneath, out of bounds. And it's going to go to the Lady Jackets. 7 turnovers now for the Lady Bears. Latrice Shiver will run the point for the Lady Jackets. Walking around the perimeter, gets it to Coney. Coney drives, tries to drop it off, but draws a foul. That's the second team foul on Pierce County. 1:59 remaining in the half. Coney will inbound it on the baseline. Tries to get into Shivers. Coney picks up the loose ball and puts it up and in. 4 now for Coney, and the 16-11 timeout on the floor. Let's take a quick timeout. This is the Altamara Bank of Trust.
With over 40 years' experience in the pallet industry, Pallet One Inc. is the nation's largest single-source, asset-based pallet manufacturer. Pallet One has over 90 company-owned wood packing and pallet manufacturing operations across the U.S., including Hazelhurst, Georgia. The company also offers customized services, including wood packaging, design, engineering, and testing, and is an industry leader in robotic and automated pallet manufacturing processes. Pallet One provides unmatched quality and expertise as the industry leader. Pallet One focuses on continuous improvement while producing and delivering pallets at the lowest price possible.
A minute 53 remaining. Pierce leads at 15-11. Under 2 minutes till half. Jacket show full court pressure. Pierce inbounds it, tries to break the press, breaks it pretty quickly, moves it downfield, driving the lane, turn around, off the front of the rim. Shot up and high off the glass by Karen Drew. 17-11. Minute and a half remaining in the first half. Shivers works it up top. Off the screen by Wyatt. Gives it to Allagood. Allagood back to Coney. Coney walks. Lady Jackets turned it over again. Long inbound pass to Drew. Drew dropped it back to Martz. Martz to Drew. Drew back up top to Magatha. Magatha on the dribble. Picks it up, goes inside. Ball stolen by the Lady Jackets. It's 8 turnovers now for the Lady Bears. Tony driving the lane, puts the shot up off the side glass. No, gets on rebound. Shot is blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Jackets with 39.8 seconds remaining till the halftime break. And a foul be called on Karen Drew. Just the third team foul in the quarter. Layla May's going to check in for Drew. 43 seconds remaining. Chilvers gets it up top. Wants the near side. Up top to Coney. Coney on the drive. Kicks it up. Down low to Wyatt. Wyatt kicks it back out. Coney trying to work one-on-one. 3 Chilvers from way deep at the top of the key. Rebound by Pierce County. 17 seconds remaining. Pierce moving quickly. And they turn it over on a long pass down court. 13 seconds remaining till halftime. Bears lead it by 11. Jackets roll it in. Tony picks it up at half court, gets it off to Shivers. Shivers runner in the lane, no good. Rebound by the Bears, kick it up court. Turn around, and a layup at the buzzer is good by Alabama Marks. And the Pierce County Bears are going to lead it 19-11 as we go to halftime. Your score here at 19-11, Pierce County leads. Let's take a timeout. It's the Altamont Bank and Trust Basketball Network.
Dr. Kirkman Syak and Alan Crawford at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all of our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk and Alan are always ready to help. Give them a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst behind Jeff Davis Hospital. Lord bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazelhurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southerneyecarepc.com.
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you are looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets!
This is home, right here in District 157. I was born and raised on these county roads, and among the people who still believe in hard work, respect, and faith. I have spent the last 30 years serving the community through my businesses, through public service, and as the Tattnall County Coroner. I have never left. I've never had a home outside of this district. I believe our part of Georgia matters, and our value deserves a voice in the state capitol. I am not running against anyone. I'm running for the people I've always served. I am Bradley B. Anderson, and with your help, I am ready to take our values to Atlanta.
half. Pierce County leads it by a score of 19-11. And we'll be waiting the clock to count down. We appreciate everyone joining us here on the Pilot One live stream on the Arkansas Bank and Trust Basketball Network. Possession now, I believe, is pointing the Jackets' way as they'll inbound. Now they'll be working on the far end of the court from our broadcast station set up on the end of the gym away from the concession stand. Coney's going to get it to start. Working it, Pierce stays in man-to-man, gets Alligood. Alligood tries to go inside, pass picked off. And a turnover for the Lady Jackets. Pass inside, picked off by the Jackets, and so Lady Bears turn it right back. Coney works it up top. Hard screen set inside by Pierce. Coney tries to work in the lane, and we'll get a foul inside. And Bree Coney is going to get a trip to the line to shoot two. First one is off the front of the rim. Second shot is up and rolls out. Tony missed them both. Pierce with the rebound and attacking quickly. Three-pointer from the far side, no good. Anna Grace Alligood with the rebound. Jackets take it back the other way. Tony with one blue shoe, one gold shoe. Just notice that. I bet you've got a pair almost just like that in the locker room. Stolen by the Lady Bears. On the break, up and in. There's Isabella Marks. Now with 8 in the game. Pierce stretches the lead to 10. I believe that's their biggest lead of the game. Tony drives and will draw the foul. Karen Drew called with the foul. Jackets inbound. Back to Coney. Coney guarded by Drew, drives the lane, drops off to Alligood. Alligood on the baseline. Tries to go underneath. Picked it up. Shot blocked by Birch. Has a shot blocked. Out top. Fast break attempt up and in. Marks with 2 more. She now has 10 in the game. And the Bears lead by 12. Shot was on the drive and loses the dribble. Another turnover for the Lady Jackets. Cross-court pass, and the Bears turn it right back over. They have 11 turnovers in the game now. 5:36 remaining in the third period. Jackets lead at 23-11. Shot from just inside the three-point line is good by Marley Branch. She now has 6 in the game. Lead goes back to 10. Jackets steal it up front. Wyatt pulls it back, didn't have the numbers, gives it off to Coney. Coney draws a lane from the left side and rolls off the rim. Jackets battle for the rebound. Coney gets inside, turn around by Shivers underneath, and that's good. Tree Shivers with her first 2 of the game. Jackets have cut the lead to 8. Pierce on the move inside. In the lane, jumper, short. Out of bounds off the Bears, and the Jackets will take it back the other way with 4:23 remaining. 23-15, Pierce County with the lead. White working up top. Leaves it for Coney. Coney's going to work the lane. Tries to drive inside. Loose ball picked up by Shivers, and she travels. Turnover number 17 for the Lady Jackets. Under 4 minutes to play in the third period. A lot of contact goes. Ball knocked away by Wyatt. And we'll get a whistle. And timeout call by Pierce County. Let's take a break. This is the Altamont Bank and Trust Basketball Network.
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
3:43 remaining in the third period of play. Pierce County leads it by 8, 23-15. And the Bears will inbound it on the near side. Ball inside. Stolen by the Lady Jackets. White's got it. 3-on-2 break. White goes underneath to Coney. Coney backhanded layup goes in. Coney now with 6 on the night. Jackets have cut the lead to 6. Another steal inside for the Lady Jackets. This time White pulls it back, gives it to Coney. Coney trying to drive his lane, turn around by Allagood underneath, no good. Rebound by Birch. She loses it. Allagood picks up the loose ball and has it stolen away. Jackets almost steal it back. Pierce finally controls it in the front court. Knocked out of bounds by Bree Coney, but Bears retain possession. Karen Drew back in for Pierce County. Marks has it up top, leaves it off to James. James back to Drew. Drew turned around and underneath, a rebound. Fight underneath, held ball, and the possession arrow will stay with Pierce County. Knocked out of bounds by the Jackets. Birch denied the inbound pass to Claire Murray. Stays on the baseline, 2:37 remaining. Get it to Murray. Murray has it blocked. And regains it herself again, knocked away. Scramble on the floor. Held ball this time. The arrow points the Jackets' way. A good defense by the Lady Jackets. That sequence. Try to cut this 6-point lead with just under 2.5 to play here in the third period. Coney on the drive. And a whistle, and she's going to draw a foul. Third team foul on the Lady Bears. That will be, said the call was on the floor, so they will inbound it on the baseline. Coney looking to get it in against tough defense. Gets it inside to Birch. Birch has it tied up underneath a held ball, and that's going to give it back to the Bears. Pierce, coach wanted traveling. As Birch and one of the Bear players were tied up and kind of doing a little do-si-do under the basket. 2 minutes to play in the third. Pierce on the attack. Baseline drive, we'll get a whistle and a foul on the Jackets. All that on Marley Birch. Pierce will inbound on the baseline. First team foul on the Jackets in the third period with 1:59 to play. Agatha had it on the wing, but bobbled it a minute. Goes cross court, stolen by Anna Grace Allagood. 14th turnover for the Lady Bears. Jackets can cut it to 4. Coney gets it to Wyatt up top. Wyatt. And Jackets, Lady Jackets will turn it over again with 1:34 remaining. Pierce on the attack. Drew has it up top. Gives it back to Magatha. Magatha drops off down low. Back to Magatha at the elbow. Shot is up off the back of the rim. AG with the rebound. Jackets take it the other way. Under a minute to play in the third. 23-17. Pierce with the 6-point lead. Coney's going to set the offense. She's going to launch a long three. Hits the back of the rim. Get a tap on the field. I believe the possession area is back to the Lady Jackets. 44 seconds remaining. 25 on the shot clock. On the shot clock, reset to 25. Trying to force it inside Coney, and then we have another tie-up, and that's going to give it back to the Bears. Still stuck on 23-17, 44 seconds remaining in the third period. Bears game to follow. Murray has it up top on the dribble, drops it off. Dropped away by Wyatt. Get tracked down by Layla May in the backcourt. Gets it back to March. March drops it off. Murray with a three-point attempt, and she got it. They call it a 2. Murray with 4 points in the game. The lead is 8. Coney drives, has a shot blocked, puts it up and in, a hoop and some arm. With 4 seconds remaining Bree Coney now with 8 and step to the line. Try to make this a 5-point game. So Coney will step to the line to try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. A little old-school three-point play here. Too hard off the back of the rim. She follows her shot, gets on the rebound, but taken away. So the Jackets steal it back. As the buzzer sounds to end the third quarter. After 3, Pierce 25, Jeff Davis 19. This is the Altamont Bank and Trust Basketball Network. We start the fourth period. Jeff Davis gets the ball to start the period. Coney on the dribble. Shoots up a runner in the lane and good. Bree Coney with 10 points in the game. Jackets have cut the lead to 4. 25-21. From the foul line, shot too hard off the backboard. Rebound by Marley Birch, and the Jackets take it back the other way. Coney gets it underneath, picks it up, leaves a shot short. Rebound by the Bears. Carson Drew drives it, drops it off. Magatha tries to go inside. Ball on the floor. Magatha gets it back. Check that. That's Isabella Marks. Marks puts up the shot. No good. Rebound by Latrice Shivers. Shivers will pull it off. Leave it for Coney. 25-21. Three-pointer attempt by Wyatt is good. Briley Wyatt now with 6 points in the game. The Jackets have made it a 1-point game. A whistle, and we're going to get a foul called on Briley Wyatt. 6:36 remaining in the ball game. Pierce 25, Jeff Davis 24. Marks takes the inbound pass. Drops it back far side. Murray on the long 3, and she nails it. Murray with 7 in the game and pushes the Bear lead back to 4. Coney walks it up. Trying to set the offense. Gives it off to Wyatt. Wyatt circles the lane, drops it to Alligator. Alligator has a shot block, picked up underneath by Birch, and she puts it in. Marley Birch has 8 points. Jackets trail by 2. Driving the lane and the shot blocked, but a foul called on Marley Birch. 28-26 is our score. 5:47 remaining. First one is good. Isabella Marks. And makes the second. 30-26. Tony on the drive too hard off the glass. Rebound. Bears have a run out. Marks puts it up, leaves it short. Rebound is tied up. Held ball, and it'll be stay with Pierce County. 5:39 remaining in the ball game. Pierce leads it by 4 and will inbound on the baseline. Rebound tipped away by the Jackets on the steal by Wyatt. 16th turnover by the Lady Bears. Jackets try to work on this 4-point deficit. Coney on the dribble, left side. Right side, excuse me. Wyatt from the top of the key. No good. Out of bounds and will stay with the Lady Bears. 5:03 remaining in the ball game. Marks with it up top. It's a Murray. Give and go inside. Murray on the shot off the glass. No good, and a whistle and a foul underneath. And the ball will go over to the Lady Jackets with 4:42 remaining, trailing by 4. I'll thank our alumni sponsors, Baby and Me, Davis Farm and Garden, Dr. Gina Roberts, Mason Blaze Metal Masters, Raglan Timber, Renaissance Bank, Southside Baptist Church, Treetop Christmas Farm, Whitfield and Breedlove, and Stapleton Legacy Farms. White missed a three-pointer, rebound underneath, and a foul called on Pierce County. 4:24 remaining. Jackets will inbound on the baseline, down by 4. 30-26. Inbound to Coney. Coney in the lane, good. Reed Coney with 12. And the lead is cut to 2, 30-28. Jackets got to play defense. Underneath ball is too long and turned over by the Bears. Jackets get it 4:09 with a chance to tie or take the lead with a 3. Josiah James checks in for Pierce. Jeff Davis is going with pretty much the same 5 players all game. Tony loses the dribble for a moment, regains it. Working around the top of the key. Gets it off to Shiver. Shiver tries to drive inside, has it stolen away. And a foul from behind. Third team foul on the Lady Jackets. 3:50 remaining. A 2-point ball game, but Pierce gets it in bounds. Marks on the far side. Back up top to Murray. Murray goes to Bagaith on the far side. Dribbles. Tries to shoot. Has it blocked by Shivers. 3-point attempt from the top of the key. No good. Rebound. The Jackets clear. Latrice Shivers had it for a moment. Has it knocked away. Pierce County gets it. Also on the floor. And we get a timeout on the floor. Pierce County got the timeout call. Let's take a break. This is the Altamar Bank of Trust Basketball Network.
Jeff Davis High School would like to thank our alumni sponsors, Whitfield and Breedlove, PC, Renaissance Bank, Dr. Gina Roberts, Davis Farm and Garden, Raglan Timber Company, Southside Baptist Church, Maize and Blaze Metal Masters, Stapleton Legacy Farms, Baby and Me.
Pierce inbounds. Leading by 2 with 3:20 to play. Long three off the front of the rim. Battle on the boards. Coney comes out of there with it. Dribbling through traffic. Takes it the length of the floor, lays it up and in. A foul, but shot comes off the side rim. Bree Coney will step to the line. She leads Jeff Davis with 12 points. Chance to tie it from the charity stripe. .308 remaining in the ball game. First one is good. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Coney will shoot the second. That one rattles in and out. Pierce leads it by 1. We approach the 3-minute mark. Long pass down the court, driving in the lane. Underneath shot, rattles around in. Ansley Hutchinson picks up 2. 3-point lead for the Bears. Under 3 to play. Tony driving from the far side. Puts up a runner. Showers picks up the rebound, no good. Pierce takes the rebound underneath. Tony down long, outlet pass. And Isabella Marks lays it up and in. And Pierce stretches the lead to 5. Timeout on the floor. This is the Altamont Bank and Trust Basketball Network. .232 remaining in the ball game. Pierce County leads at 34-29. And the Jackets will inbound in the backcourt. Tony will walk it up the floor, gives it off to Wyatt. Wyatt circles the far side. Tries to go underneath. Pass is stolen inside. Pierce County almost turns it over at midcourt. Gets it down there just inside the 3-point line. Ansley Hutchinson put up the shot short out of bounds, but it's going to stay with the Bears. 2:03 remaining in the ball game. Gets it out, top of the key, back to Murray. Murray thought about a 3, drops off inside to Magatha. The shot is up, but she's fouled. Minute 58 seconds left as Magatha will go to the line. First one is no good. Second shot on the way. That one rattles in. The lead is 6, under 2 to play. Tony having to work quickly now. Dribble, drives into the lane, puts up a runner, and draws a foul. Jackets a chance to score with the clock stopped. Under 2 minutes to play, 35-29. Tony needs to make them both here. First one is short. Second attempt. Makes that one count. 5-point game, 35-30. Jackets trying to get the steal at midcourt. Not the wave, scramble on the floor, and a held ball. Jackets playing tough defense. Get the arrow pointing in their direction. 1:36 to go. Got to work quickly now. Coney walking it up, though. Got to move a little more urgency here. Trying to probe the far side, leaves it off to White from the top of the key, in and out. Murray with the rebound, clears it out of there to Marks. Magaitha has it across court, tries to go down low, stolen by the Jackets. Tony pushing it up floor. Just a minute left to play. Shot underneath by Shivers is no good. Rebound by Pierce County. They turn it over under the basket. Jackets will inbound on the baseline with 55 seconds remaining, trailing by 5. Shivers to trigger it in. It's into Coney. Coney thought about a 3. Leaves it back to Shivers. Shivers does shoot a 3. It comes up short. White gets a rebound underneath. Allagood gets another rebound, and I think they're on call her for coming over the back. The foul gives it back to Pierce County with 45 seconds remaining. The Jackets pressure full court. Try to trap in the backcourt. They get it across the timeline. Magaitha has it stolen from behind by White, but she traveled after making the steal, trying to gather the ball in. Took an extra step, 36 seconds remaining. And a timeout on the floor. This is the Altamont Bank and Trust Basketball Network.
At Altamont Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
.36 seconds remain. Pierce leads at 35-30. Both teams looking for their first win of the season. Pierce County will inbound it underneath their own basket. Long pass up top. Karen Drew with it up top. Has it knocked away out of bounds by Wyatt. Stays with Pierce County. 31 seconds remaining. Get it to Murray down low. Murray guarded by Allagood. Gives it off to Drew. And Pierce County takes a timeout. This is the Altamont Bank and Trust Basketball Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
Pierce County inbound on the far side with 24.8 seconds remaining, up by 5. Get the ball in. Drew has it. Knocked out of bounds. Will stay with the Bears. Less than a second ticked off the clock. 23.7 seconds remaining as Pierce inbounds it from their own bench. Tries to get underneath. Jackets knock it away, but Magatha picks it up. Check that. Marks picks it up. Stolen by the Jackets. Bree Coney, but has it stolen right back. And we get a foul. With 11 seconds remaining. And they're going to call an intentional foul. So Pierce County will get to shoot 2 and get the ball back. Karen Drew will step to the line. First one is no good. Drew has 3 points in the game. Check that. She has 2 in the game. Misses the second. And now Pierce will inbound on the near side with 11 seconds to go, leading 35-30. Jackets playing man-to-man. Pierce gets it in. Drops off to Magatha. And she's fouled from behind by Wyatt. And Magatha will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. .2 seconds remaining as Magatha steps to the line. Leaves the first one short. Still a 5-point game for the Bears. And that one fails to even touch iron. The Jackets will inbound on the baseline with 8.2 seconds remaining. Tony gets it in, pushes it up quickly, gets it downfield to White. White launches a wild 3, too strong off the board. Controlled by Pierce County, and they'll dribble it out and will win this one by a final score of 35-30. Pierce County picks up their first win of the season. Jackets fall to 0-5. We're going to take a break here. We'll be back for boys action following this timeout. The Altamont Bank and Trust Basketball Network.
From crisp autumn days to twinkling holiday nights, Treetop Farm is the place to be. Stroll our fall markets, pick the perfect pumpkin, dare to wander the haunted forest, and join in the harvest fun on Ray Hill Road. See this holiday season at Treetop Farm. Go Jackets!
When you need to tackle everyday health and wellness, Stan's Pharmacy is the place to go. Conveniently located off the Douglas Highway with 3 drive-through windows, Shemaine Ramey and staff are ready to serve you. From flu shots to prescriptions, to vitamins and over-the-counter essentials, we want to keep you healthy and in the game. Stan's Pharmacy is also Hazelhurst's local provider for scrubs. Stop by to get your scrubs and prescriptions today. Come save at Stan's and go Jackets.
Premier is here. Premier Heating and Air offers exceptional value on service and sales of HVAC systems, indoor air quality, insulation, and much more. Local service by neighbors just like you and me. Premier Heating and Air is built on the core value, a good name is rather to be chosen than great riches. Experience the Premier difference. Log on to premierishere.com. Premier Heating and Air, a locally owned and operated company.
With over 40 years' experience in the pallet industry, Pallet One Inc. is the nation's largest single-source, asset-based pallet manufacturer. Pallet One has over 90 company-owned wood packing and pallet manufacturing operations across the U.S., including Hazelhurst, Georgia. The company also offers customized services, including wood packaging, design, engineering, and testing, and is an industry leader in robotic and automated pallet manufacturing processes. Pallet One provides unmatched quality and expertise as the industry leader. Pallet One focuses on continuous improvement while producing and delivering pallets at the lowest price possible.
Dr. Kirkman Syak and Alan Crawford at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all of our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk and Alan are always ready to help. Give them a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst behind Jeff Davis Hospital. Lord bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazelhurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southerneyecarepc.com.
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you're looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Hill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets!
This is home, right here in District 157. I was born and raised on these county roads, and among the people who still believe in hard work, respect, and faith. I have spent the last 30 years serving the community through my businesses, through public service, and as the Tattnall County Coroner. I have never left. I've never had a home outside of this district. I believe our part of Georgia matters, and our value deserves a voice in the state capitol. I am not running against anyone. I'm running for the people I've always served. I am Bradley B. Anderson, and with your help, I am ready to take our values to Atlanta.
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
Jeff Davis High School would like to thank our alumni sponsors, Whitfield and Breedlove, PC, Renaissance Bank, Dr. Gina Roberts, Davis Farm and Garden, Ragland Timber Company, Southside Baptist Church, Maze and Blaze Metal Masters, Stapleton Legacy Farms, Baby and Me.
At Altamont Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Just about ready for the start of the boys' action tonight. Jeff Davis coming in 0-3 overall. They've been close in 2 games. Got blown out decisively by Camden County, a Class 6A team. Pierce County coming in there over 0-2 overall. So again, one of the teams tonight are going to be picking up their first win. So let's get tonight's starting lineups. So Chavez Warren, Chaz Armstrong, Nasir Seeley, Derek Clark. And now for the Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets. You've got number 23, J.J. Benjamin. Number 1, J.T. Bryant. Number 3, number 11, Colby Jarrell. And number 12, Margius Sampson. So Sampson to jump up for the Jackets against Warren. Colby Jarrell gets the opening tip. J.J. Benjamin up top. Benjamin continuing to work. Pierce County showing man-to-man. Benjamin on the drive, picks it up, goes cross court. Underneath to Jarrell. Jarrell with the 2-pointer. Jackets up 2-0. Clark has it up top. At the foul line, Jackets collapsing on the zone. Shot is up. Rebound by Sampson. Gets out quick to J.J. J.J. quickly driving down, takes it coast to coast and lays it up and in. 4-0 Jackets. Armstrong with the ball for the Bears. Pulls it up at the foul line, tries to go down low and turns it over. Benjamin brings it up into the front court. Down low to Jarrell. Jarrell working the baseline. Double team. Has to dribble out of it and is going to be caught with the travel. Turnover goes to the Bears. Jackets up 4-0 in the early going. Chaz Armstrong will cross the timeline. McGauley on the drive, picks it up. Works inside, in the lane, jumper no good. Rebound to foul from behind. And they're going to get Armstrong. Going to get the Jackets on a push. Inbound from the baseline. Up top with Armstrong. Armstrong puts up a runner in the lane. No good. Rebound by Benjamin. AJ gets it off to Jarrell. Jarrell pushes inside, puts it up, gets it across Sampson. Sampson tries to go cross court to JT. But the Bears steal it away. Second turnover for the Jackets. And the Bears turn it over. Jackets have a 2-on-1. Leave it off for J.J., who lays it up and in. Benjamin with 4. And the Jackets lead 6-0. Long three-pointer off the front of the rim. Rebound on the floor. Picked up by Pierce. Pierce trying to get it underneath, and Nasir Seeley walked. Third turnover for the Bears, and the Jackets get the ball back. 4:59 here remaining in the first, and a 6-0 lead. J.J. Benjamin walks it across the timeline. Swings it far side. On a cut through, we're going to get a foul call. All's going to go against Kobe Jarrell. Second team foul for the Jackets. The Bears get the ball back. Looking for their first bucket of the contest. Bears drive the lane, pull it up, stolen inside by Jarrell. Fourth turnover for the Bears. J.J. in the front court, working inside the key, leaves it to Kobe. Kobe drops it off to J.T. Bryant. Bryant kicks it back up top. J.J. resets the offense. Bryant with it on the wing. 12 on the shot clock. Gets it Sampson driving, dunk attempt, and a blocking foul. Came up just short on the stuff. But Marcus Sampson's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Sampson puts up the first one, in and out. Second attempt for Sampson. Buries this one. And the lead is 7-0. Jackets almost steal the inbound pass. Now they back off, drop back into the zone. Playing a 1-2-2 matchup zone, it looks like. They switch out, go man-to-man. Pierce on the attack, runner from the left side, no good. Rebound attempt. Going to get a call against the Bears coming over the back. Joe James will pick up the foul. Both teams with 2 team fouls. Jackets with the ball and a 7-point lead. Jarrell working around top of the key, pulls up from the elbow, leaves it short. Pierce on the attack. Armstrong with the dribble up top, works off a screen. Hesitates, drives the lane. Blocked by Sampson. They got J.J. on a run out. And he's going to be hit from behind before he gets a shot off, but J.J. should go to the line to shoot 2. Joe James will pick up the foul. J.J. Benjamin steps up to the stripe. Will shoot a pair. Buries the first one. He has 5 in the game. A lot of substitutes for Preston Godwin and Amari Burney come check in for the Jackets, along with Jaden West. And Benjamin gets them both. Jaden King now checks in, along with KP Powell. Five new players on the floor for the Jackets. Full line change like hockey. Pierce on the attack. Three-pointer from the wing. Good. Nigel Brown gets Pierce on the board. 9-3 is the score. Three-pointer from the Jackets is good. Jaden West answers. 12-3. Nigel Brown thought about a three. Now he does launch a three, and he nails it. Brown with his second triple, he's got 6 points, and a 6-point lead for the Jackets. King with the dribble up top. He's off to Powell. Powell. A quick whistle there from the ref and a turnover for the Jackets. Minute 57 remaining in the first period. Jackets up 12-6. But Pierce with the basketball. Armstrong with the dribble up top. Drops it off to Brown. Brown back to Armstrong. Armstrong drives left side, pulls it up, shoots for it, rebound from Pierce underneath. They control it. Almost stolen underneath by Jeff Davis, but the Bears get it back on the loose ball. And a shot clock violation. Good defense for the Jackets. Fifth turnover for the Bears, and the Jackets get the ball back with 80 seconds remaining in the first period and a 6-point lead. Jaden King will advance the ball to the front court. Pierce picks up man-to-man up high. Powell on the dribble. Goes down low, turnaround jumper, off the glass, no good. Rebound, chased down by Jaden King. King loses it though, and Pierce comes out of there with it. Fast break opportunity, but Jackets get back, deny it. Baseline drive, but a travel on Nigel Brown. 6 turnover for the Bears. 50 seconds remaining in the half. Lee Shivers checks in for Amari Burney. As Coach McAvoy going deep in his bench here very early. Tight man-to-man defense for the Bears. From my ball on the floor, fighting for it. We've got a held ball. Five turnovers for the Jackets. 32 seconds remaining in the half. Tamir Monroe going to bring the ball up court. Pulls up at the top of the key. And a push off by Miles Pitts. 4th team foul on Pierce County. 23 seconds remaining. Shivers inbound to Jaden West. Jaden King, excuse me. West. Loose ball. West gets it back, loses it. And the ball will stay with the Jackets. 2 seconds remaining in the quarter. Godwin has it underneath, lays it up and in at the buzzer. Preston Godwin with a pair. The Jackets go up 12-6. This is the Altamont Bank and Trust Basketball Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
$14-6. Jackets got that last second basket at the end of the quarter to stretch the lead to 8. Jackets inbound to start the second period. J.J. Benjamin has it back. Tried to go inside. And the Jackets turn it over and go full court pressure. Got the starting 5 back on the floor. Jackets collapse, trap quickly on the press. But Pierce breaks it. Driving and lane up and around hoop-de-doo shot there by Miles Pitts. Jackets come quickly back the other way. J.J. Benjamin leaves it short, and here comes Pierce running the other way. 6-foot jumper is no good, but a foul. Madison Hutchison will step to the line. $14-8. Pierce trying to chance to cut the lead to 4. Hutchison can make both shots. He gets the first one. Second one rolls out. Jackets control the board. JJ on the drive. He gets grabbed and comes down court. Miles Pitts picks up the foul. Kobe Jarrell will trigger it in from the baseline. Three-pointer from JJ. It's good. 9 points in the game from Benjamin. Stolen by Jarrell. J.T. Bryant's shot is no good. Rebound. Battle on the floor. Loose ball. Pierce finally comes away with it. Jackets missed one at point-blank range there. Stolen by the Jackets. Benjamin gets up to J.T. J.T. drives the lane. Lays it up and in. A hoop and some harm. J.T. Bryant with a pair. And he'll go to the line to try to get the traditional three-point play. $19-9. Jackson push the lead to 10. Chance to stretch it to 11. And he makes it nothing but net. And a timeout on the floor. Jackets lead at 20-9. This is the Altamont Bank and Trust Basketball Network.
From crisp autumn days to twinkling holiday nights, Treetop Farm is the place to be. Stroll our fall markets, pick the perfect pumpkin, dare to wander the haunted forest, and join in the harvest fun on Ray Hill Road. See this holiday season at Treetop Farm. Go Jackets!
When you need to tackle everyday health and wellness, Stan's Pharmacy is the place to go. Conveniently located off the Douglas Highway with 3 drive-through windows, Shemaine Ramey and staff are ready to serve you. From flu shots to prescriptions, to vitamins and over-the-counter essentials, we want to keep you healthy and in the game. Stan's Pharmacy is also Hazelhurst's local provider for scrubs. Stop by to get your scrubs and prescriptions today. Come save at Stan's and go Jackets.
Pierce inbound on the baseline. Jackets lead at 20-9, 6:48 remaining in the first half. Pierce quickly clears the floor, and we get a whistle on a drive to the basket. So Pierce will inbound on the baseline. Quick three, pulls the trigger, rebound by J.T. Bryan. He's going to push it, and he's going to be fouled by Miles Pitts. Kobe Gerald will trigger it in on the baseline. Jackets have led from the opening whistle here. Get it out to J.J. J.J. drives. Lays it up and in. Finger roll by J.J. Benjamin. He now has 11. Pierce quickly the other way. Circle the baseline. Three-point shot on the way. No good. Rebound off the floor by the Bears. Blocked by Sampson. And the Jackets are going to be fouled. Going the other way. Fourth team foul on the Bears. Jackets will inbound on the baseline. Kobe Gerald will again trigger it in. Gets it up for Sampson, who goes up and in, and we get a whistle as he comes down. Got a little alley-oop to Marcus Sampson. But he'll step to the line to shoot two with 6 minutes remaining in the half. Jackets up 22-9. 5 team fouls now on the Bears. Rolls the one in and out. That circled the full entire rim and then spun out. Sampson, second one leaves it off hard off the back iron. And Pierce comes on the attack. Monroe up top. Thought about a three, drops it off. Elbow jumper, no good. Rebound by J.T. Bryant. J.J. takes it the other way, gets it to Kobe. Kobe launches a quick three. J.T. with the rebound underneath. Jackets control the loose ball. Kobe from the corner three, no good. Again, another offensive rebound. Kobe Gerald comes up with the loose ball and picks up his 4th point. Jackets stretch lead 24-9. Quickly Pierce the other way. And we'll get a foul on the Jackets. And here we come with that complete line change again. Pierce inbound on the baseline. Launches a quick three. And it's good. Will Higginson with the triple. 24-12 as we approach the 5-minute mark in the half. Jaden King has it way up top. Jacket run their second 5 out there. King on the dribble. Shot clock at 14. Dishes it off down low. Shot clock at 7, at 5. King's going to have to launch a desperation three. It's no good. And Pierce with the rebound. The ball did not touch the rim. So a shot clock violation. We'll give the ball to Pierce with 4:36 remaining in the half. Bears played really good defense that time and forced a long three-point attempt that was short of the mark. Armstrong probing the Jacket defense. Gives it off up top. Brown drives the lane. Contact inside. And Preston Godwin's going to pick up the foul as Nigel Brown steps to the line. Brown has 6. A pair of triples for Pierce County. This is the first. 4:11 remaining in the half. The Jacket lead is 12. Rolling around and falling in. The Jackets 11-point lead as they push the ball in the front court. 4 minutes to play in the half. Long three-pointer from the top of the key, no good. Pierce coming back the other way with it. Armstrong sets him up from the top of the key. Off of a screen, works it into the lane, pulls it up at foul line. Sideline three is good. Nigel Brown hits his 3rd triple of the night. He's got 10 points. And the starting 5 getting ready to make the return to the floor. Jaden West on the dribble up top. Resets the offense. Works off a screen from Powell. Goes to King. King on the dribble drive. Leaves it down low, and we'll get a whistle. And a turnover by the Jackets. 3:10 remaining as the starting 5 return to the floor. 24-16. Jackets show full court pressure. Tipped by Kobe Jarrell out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bears. Jackets keep the pressure on. Long inbound pass. Armstrong driving the lane. Pulls up from the foul line. Shot no good. Rebound. J.T. Bryant gets it ahead. Jackets push it down. Jarrell had it. Loose ball, and he couldn't handle it, so the turnover gives it back to Pierce. 9 turnovers for the Jackets. Armstrong backs it out to set things up. Works off a screen. Sends it to the wing. Drive to the basket. And that one's good. Nigel Brown with a pair. He now has 12 in the game. Kobe Jarrell launches a 3, no good. Rebound. Bryant had it underneath, but I believe he was fouled. Five team fouls now on Pierce. 2:20 remaining in the first half. And Kobe Jarrell will inbound on the baseline. Now they're going to say he'll step to the foul line. Shoot a 1-and-1. Well, he's going to shoot 2. They said he was in the act of shooting. First one is good. JT now with 4. He shoots a rainmaker from the free throw line. High arching shot. This one rattles around, comes out. Battle underneath for the boards. JJ comes away with it. He has his shot blocked. Kobe Jarrell picks it up. Sampson drives the lane, and he fouled from behind. Hard foul by Jared Watson. And the Jackets teammate stepped in to calm Marcus Sampson down, as that was a very physical foul. And the officials are going to talk it over, and looks like we're going to get a flagrant foul here. So Sampson will step to the line to shoot 2, and the Jackets will get the ball back. That was a very hard foul from behind. Sampson has the first one rattled out. 2:13 remaining in the half. Jackets lead at 25-13. Leaves the second one short. 25-18, excuse me. The Jackets will inbound. Now they're going to bring J.T. Bryant to the line to shoot 2. So a couple of flagrant fouls on Pierce County. J.J. misses. We're 0 for 3 on the freebies. Finally get one. J.J. Benjamin has 12. And Kobe Jarrell will inbound at midcourt. The Jackets had a chance to really push it away, but only made 1 out of 4 shots. Rare double flagrant fouls. Approaching the 2-minute mark till halftime. Jarrell circles the top of the key, leaves it off. Gets it right back. Drives inside, takes it up. No good, too hard off the rim. Pierce pushing it. And a block from behind, but they're going to get J.J. Benjamin with the foul. Jared Watson will go to the line to shoot a couple. 1:50 remaining in the half. Jackets lead by 8 for the moment. And they still lead by 8 for another moment. Watson missed them both. Bryant clears the boards. And I'm not sure why they stopped the play there. The Jackets inbound in the backcourt. J.J. Benjamin with the ball up top. Working against extended man-to-man pressure. Gets it off to Colby. Colby drops it back to J.J. J.J. working the lane. Kicks it across court. Knocked away by Pierce on the breakout. And blocked behind by J.J. Benjamin. Marcus Sampson picks it up. Has it pocket picked. Other way. Sampson influenced the shot. Jackets down court. JT lays it up and in from the backside. 6 points for J.J. Bryant. 28-18. Under a minute to play in the half. That was a lot of back and forth for just 2 points. Pierce working the far side. Long 3 attempt. No good. battle for the rebound on the floor. Jackets come out with it. Kobe Gerald pushing it up floor. Jackets 3-on-2. And it's knocked away out of bounds. The ball will stay with Jeff Davis. .8 seconds remaining. Sampson will take a break, and Jaden West will check into the game. Jackets go small. Gerald gets the ball back up top. Leaves it off to JJ. JJ trying to set the offense. Drives the lane. Dishes down low to JT. JT leaves it short. Pierce picks up the loose ball. 13 seconds remaining. Shot clock is off. Long pass down court. Jackets got back on defense. Long three attempt. No good. Rebound JT. Well, from the three-point line, and it's no good, and the Jackets take a 10-point lead into half, 28-18. Let's take a break on the Altamar Bank and Trust Basketball Network.
Premier is here. Premier Heating and Air offers exceptional value on service and sales of HVAC systems, indoor air quality, insulation, and much more. Local service by neighbors just like you and me. Premier Heating and Air is built on the core value, a good name is rather to be chosen than great riches. Experience the Premier difference. Log on to premierishere.com. Premier Heating and Air, a locally owned and operated company.
With over 40 years' experience in the pallet industry, Pallet One Inc. is the nation's largest single-source, asset-based pallet manufacturer. Pallet One has over 90 company-owned wood packing and pallet manufacturing operations across the U.S., including Hazelhurst, Georgia. The company also offers customized services, including wood packaging, design, engineering, and testing, and is an industry leader in robotic and automated pallet manufacturing processes. Pallet One provides unmatched quality and expertise as an industry leader. Pallet One focuses on continuous improvement while producing and delivering pallets at the lowest price possible.
Dr. Kirkman Syak and Alan Crawford of the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all of our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk and Alan are always ready to help. Give them a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst behind Jeff Davis Hospital. Lord bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazelhurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southern-eyecarepc.com.
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you are looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Hill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets!
This is home, right here in District 157. I was born and raised on these county roads and among the people who still believe in hard work, respect, and faith. I have spent the last 30 years serving the community through my businesses, through public service, and as the Tattnall County Coroner. I have never left. I've never had a home outside of this district. I believe our part of Georgia matters, and our value deserves a voice in the state capitol. I am not running against anyone. I'm running for the people I've always served. I am Bradley B. Anderson, and with your help, I am ready to take our values to Atlanta.
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
Jeff Davis High School would like to thank our alumni sponsors, Whitfield and Breedlove, PC, Renaissance Bank, Dr. Gina Roberts, Davis Farm and Garden, Ragland Timber Company, Southside Baptist Church, Maze and Blaze Metal Masters, Stapleton Legacy Farms, Baby and Me.
At Altamahal Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahal.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Getting ready to start the second half. Jackets 28, Bears 18. As J.J. Benjamin led the way for Jeff Davis with 12 first half points. J.T. Bryant chipped in with 6. Jaden West with 3. Kobe Gerald with 4. Marcus Sampson had 1, and Preston Godwin had a couple. Nigel Brown led the way for Pierce County with 12 points. Pierce County will get the ball to start the second half. Armstrong with the ball up top. Working on the near side. And a whistle early. And turnover gives the ball to the Jackets. 8th turnover for the Bears. J.J. Benjamin trying to work his way down. Picks up his dribble, tries to go inside, ball tipped away, but recovered by Sampson. Long 3 for the Jackets, rebound by Sampson. Kobe Gerald drives the lane from the left side, puts it up and in. Kobe Gerald with 6 points. Ball tipped by the Jackets and stolen. Ball out of bounds, but will stay with the Jackets. 9 turnovers now for Pierce County. Gerald to trigger it in on the near side. Gets it to J.J. in the backcourt. J.J. works off the screen, drives the lane, up and in. We're going to get offensive foul on Benjamin, so take the points off the board. 30-18, and Pierce County will inbound in the backcourt under pressure by the Jackets. Jackets quickly trap in the backcourt and get a foul on J.T. Bryant. Two quick fouls on the Jackets here start the second half. Again, Jackets trap in the backcourt. Pierce breaks the press. Up to the front court. Three-pointer from the far side, no good. J.T. Bryant tracks down the loose ball. Tamir Moore with a three-point attempt. Ball knocked out of bounds. Will stay with the Jackets. 6:31 in the third quarter. Jackets lead is 12. Get it into Sampson. Sampson's going to take it himself in the lane, drops it off underneath and up and in. 34-18. It's again Jackets press, but Pierce County runs it out. Driving the lane, high off the glass, no good. Sampson with the rebound. 34-18, the Jackets with the push the lead. Kobe Gerald with a spin move and a drive. The shot is out, goes out of bounds. 10th turnover for the Jackets. (32-18) is our score. Jackets lead by 14. Pierce, elbow jumper, good. Yes, Armstrong got his first 2 points of the night. That's the lead to 12. (32-20). Drops off to Gerald. Gerald on the dribble. Leaves it to JT. Back to Kobe. Sampson from the corner. No good. Pierce with the rebound. Dribble drive. No good. Comes up short. JT Bryant clears it out of there. Gets it off Kobe Jarrell. Kobe drops it down low, drive, reverse layup off the top of the glass, and Pierce County controls, cleans the board. Driving in the lane, no good. Picking up his own rebound was Nigel Brown. He picks up his 14th point of the night. It's 10-point lead for the Jackets, 32-22. Stolen by the Bears. $11 turnovers now for the Jackets. Pierce will inbound with 4:14 remaining. Jackets leading 32-22. Pierce on the move. Long three-point attempt is good. Nigel Brown, 17 points to lead all scorers tonight. It's his third triple. Pocket picked by Pierce County on the drive and blocked. But a foul. And Ches Armstrong will go to the free throw line. 32-25. And 26. Pierce on a little run here. Cut the lead to 6. Trying to make it a 5-point game. And does. 32-27. Pierce showing full court pressure in the bag and steals it. Up and in. Armstrong with 2 more. And Pierce has come back 32-29. And we get a timeout. Coach McAvoy had to sprint across half court to get a timeout call. Timeout on the floor. Jackets lead it 32-29. This is the Altamont Bank of Trust Basketball Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!